For the Bitcoin price today on the 4-hour chart, we have broken out of a major level of resistance. The reason why we're breaking out right now is mainly due to three factors, and we're going to talk about those in this video. But of course, I'm going to be giving you my updated analysis and price prediction on Bitcoin. Guys, quick smash of the like button. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe, have the bell turned on so you don't miss a future video. Bitcoin right now is trading this beautiful inverse head and shoulders pattern. For anyone that doesn't know, this is a very bullish pattern where you have a shoulder, you have a head, you have a shoulder, and then a breakout. The way that you want to basically price target this in a simplified method is going from the head to the neckline. And we've got, in this case, about a 9.5% move for Bitcoin in the chart. Now, obviously, this doesn't always play out perfectly. We're talking about charts which represent fear and greed. It's not an exact science, but 8 times out of 10, you're going to get very, very close to this price target, and often you'll even beat that price target. Now, at the moment, in the short term, I'm targeting Bitcoin to come back up to about $46,000. But what's even more important right now, which we can look at very evidently on the daily chart, is this key range that seemed like it broke to the downside the other day. And in my last Bitcoin video, I was saying that it is imperative that Bitcoin gets back in to this range here that we were watching very closely, this upward slanting channel. The reason why that's so important is because it confirms that it's not a bigger move to the downside, and it's more of a fake out to the downside. Now, right now, if you look at Bitcoin's moving averages on the daily chart, you can see that we're now back above it. What we really need to see, traders, hodlers, Bitcoin investors, for today, is that this orange line here, which is the 50-day moving average, we want to stay above $42,850. Now, right now, the altcoin market is pumping hard. In fact, I do actually have a trade, not on Bitcoin at the moment, but I opened up a long position on Chainlink. It's one of the top picks I have at the moment. In fact, I just made a video before this one on Chainlink. If you're looking for a real 10, 15, even up to 25x opportunity in the next year, watch that video. I've got a very interesting analysis and price prediction there. But let's finish up on Bitcoin. If you want to trade it, buy it, of course. As always, guys, I keep the links in the description down below. They're always exclusive affiliate links, which means you'll get the best bonus available and up to 50% off your trading fees. So with Bybit, up to $30,000 bonus, BingX $5,000 bonus. BingX has no KYC, and both are brilliant crypto trading platforms. So what's next for Bitcoin? Well, like I said, first up, we need to close above 43,000. 42,850 would be okay, but ideally 43,000. Once we've done that, we can then once again target the top of the range, which in fact is this yellow line, and you're just seeing it on the chart there. But if we zoom out a little bit into the weekly chart, you will see the significance of this level and why it's so important. This is a previous level that goes back all the way from 2019. It was resistance, it was support through the last bull market, and it just got tagged the other day. Of course, we need to get above this level for the bull market to really be in full force, to start seeing 69,000, which is Bitcoin's all-time high, be tested. Now, I'm of course long. I'm still like long in the long term, if that makes sense. Very short term, I'm quite neutral because I do want to see if 43,000 can hold. If we break above 43 today, hold above it, well, I'm going to go very, very bullish, particularly as we have macro evidence to support it. What do I mean? Well, the S&P 500 is at all-time highs. It actually broke all-time highs just the other week, and I've got a price target on the S&P 500 to reach about 5,500 points. So S&P 500 is pumping right now. Coinbase, by the way, if you want a stock that obviously is crypto heavy, Coinbase is a brilliant buy right now. I've been holding Coinbase since it was $55, so I'm up well on that, but Coinbase really could 10x as well within the next few years. Very bullish on Coinbase stock. you can see that the dollar is, I would say, in trouble, which is good for risk assets. We have, like I explained on the Bitcoin inverse head and shoulder pattern, we have a head and shoulder pattern, which could lead to down prices on the dollar, which weakening dollar, good for risk assets, good for the gold price. Once again, if you want to trade anything, including gold, commodities, stocks, you can do that on BingX as well, not just crypto. BingX allows you to trade futures with no KYC, whether it be gold, oil, cryptocurrencies, all your altcoins and everything included. What I would suggest this week to look out for, very importantly, is the interest rate decision, which is going to come in 2 days' time, January 31st on Wednesday, the Fed interest rate decision. Now, it's priced in that with a great deal of certainty, 98%, that interest rates will be unchanged. They're not going to hike, but they're also not going to relax. But going into the next cycle, the next FOMC, the next interest rate, it's gone now to a 50-50 in terms of there being a rate cut or not. So what's super interesting about Wednesday's meeting between the Fed, it's going to be the rhetoric, the dialogue. Are they going to hint at lowering rates? Could they surprise the market and lower rates? Well, that's going to be very, very volatile day of trading for Bitcoin. So get ready. Get your trading accounts ready. Like I said, buy Bit down below, BingX down below. Get your bonuses, free crypto with the links in the description. And of course, if you want my real-time signals when I'm buying, when I'm selling, you can access that through our private group. It's a Patreon link and you get access to the private Discord. We share all the insights, all the analysis, plenty of value, chat with other members. And we're going to go through this bull cycle together, guys. So feel free to check out any one of these videos, like I explained, my link video, also my top 5 altcoin video. I've got my BingX for beginners and Bybit for beginners video. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.